Imagine waking up every morning with a deep sense of excitement, a feeling that today is full of possibilities, and knowing that the life you dream of isn't just some distant fantasy, but something tangible, something you have the power to create. Picture yourself with an unshakable belief that you can shape your reality exactly as you envision it, that every step you take brings you closer to the life you truly desire. Does this sound too good to be true? What if I told you this isn't just wishful thinking or some abstract concept? It's a reality waiting for you to unlock. The power to manifest the life you've always dreamed of isn't something that lies outside of you, something you need to search for or chase after. No, this power is already within you, like a hidden treasure, waiting patiently to be uncovered. This isn't just about maintaining a positive outlook or crossing your fingers in hope. It's about understanding and tapping into a divine force that has been with you every step of the way, even if you haven't been aware of it. Dr. ERNEST HOLMES, a visionary thinker in this field, had an insight so profound that it can fundamentally change the way you live your life. He proposed that there's a divine power, a cosmic energy, not just out there in the vast universe, but within each of us. And here's the most extraordinary part. You can harness this power to overcome your challenges, achieve your goals, and create the life you desire. It's as if you've had a superpower all along, one that you didn't even know you possessed, just waiting to be activated. Now you might be thinking, if I had such an incredible power within me, wouldn't I be aware of it? Wouldn't my life already be transformed? That's what makes this discovery so fascinating. This power has been within you all along, but most people go through life without ever realizing it, without ever tapping into its full potential. But today, we're going to delve into how you can start to activate this power within you and begin to transform your life. At Success Pulse, we believe that understanding this concept is the first step toward living a life that's not just about surviving, but thriving. The journey we're about to embark on isn't just a philosophical exploration. It's a practical guide to unlocking the hidden potential within you and turning your dreams into reality. Think about how you can flip a light switch and instantly flood a room with light. You don't need to understand the complex science behind electricity to make it work. You just need to know how to flip the switch. The divine power we're talking about operates in a similar way, but with infinitely more potential. It's about flipping the switch on your connection to the divine mind, illuminating your entire life in ways you never thought possible. Dr. ERNEST HOLMES introduced a simple yet profound idea. There is a power for good in the universe, greater than us, and we can tap into it and use it in our daily lives. Just as you don't need to fully understand electricity to benefit from it, you don't need to fully comprehend this divine power to allow it to transform your life. But once you begin to use it, you'll find that your life can change in ways that seem almost magical. Let's break this down in a way that's easy to grasp. Imagine turning on a light. When you flip the switch, you're not just moving a piece of plastic, you're engaging with a fundamental law of the universe, the law of electricity, to instantly illuminate your space. But this simple action is just a small example of a much larger truth. Every major scientific discovery, every technological advancement has been about recognizing and harnessing a power that has always existed. We didn't create electricity, we discovered how to use it. Similarly, Dr. Holmes suggests that there's a greater power, a divine power that we can tap into for every aspect of our lives. Just like electricity, this power for good has always been there, waiting for us to recognize and use it. Now let's take this concept even further. Imagine for a moment that you're connected to the mind of God, an all-encompassing force, an infinite intelligence that permeates everything. This might sound far-fetched, but it's not so different from the way gravity works. You can't see gravity, you can't touch it, but you know it's there, constantly working to keep you grounded, to keep the planets in orbit. You're not the force of gravity itself, but you're constantly using it, benefiting from it, operating within its laws. What if I told you that the mind of God works in a similar way? It's an infinite intelligence that influences everything. And just like gravity, you're constantly immersed in it, whether you realize it or not. And here's the key. You can learn to work with it consciously. Dr. Holmes takes this concept even further by proposing that there is only one mind, the mind of God. And since we all have life in us, we're all using God's mind, even if we don't realize it. It's like we each have our own unique personality, our own individual expression within this infinite divine mind. Imagine the mind of God as a vast ocean, and each of us is like a unique wave on that ocean. We're individual and distinct, yet we're made of the same essence, connected to the whole. This concept of being connected to a divine mind isn't about adhering to a specific religion or worshiping a particular deity. It's about recognizing that there's an intelligence, a consciousness that underlies all of existence, and that we're intimately connected to it. It's about understanding that our minds are not isolated, separate entities, but rather integral parts of a greater whole. This realization opens up a world of possibilities, transforming the way we approach life and its challenges. Now that we've explored this idea of being connected to a divine mind, let's consider how this plays out in our everyday lives. We're talking about life itself, an intangible yet undeniable force that animates everything around us. Life in this context isn't just about biological existence. It's a dynamic, powerful energy that drives growth, creativity, healing, and transformation. Think about the miracle of a seed growing into a towering tree, a wound healing itself, or the constant renewal of cells in your body. These are manifestations of the life force in action. This force is inside you, around you, and flowing through you every moment of every day. But here's where it gets truly exciting. This life force, this connection to the divine mind, isn't something you have to earn or achieve. It's not reserved for saints, mystics, or gurus. It's a gift that's already been given to you, simply by virtue of your existence. It's as though you've had an incredible superpower all along, and now you're just beginning to understand how to use it consciously. Imagine owning the world's most advanced smartphone, but only ever using it to make basic calls. Now you're discovering all the amazing apps and features it possesses. That's what we're doing here, unlocking the full potential of this divine gift that we all possess. This life force is the same power that keeps the planets in orbit, that causes seeds to sprout, and that drives the evolution of life. And it's the same power that you can tap into to transform your life, solve problems, and manifest your desires. Just as gravity doesn't discriminate, it affects everything equally. This divine mind doesn't play favorites. It's available to everyone, all the time. The key is learning how to align yourself with it, how to work in harmony with it rather than against it. As we've laid the foundation for understanding this incredible concept, the next step is to dive into how you can actually use this divine connection in your everyday life. This is where philosophy transforms into practical action. The key to tapping into this power lies in shifting your mindset, aligning your thoughts and beliefs with the infinite wisdom of the divine mind. Now that we understand the concept of being connected to the divine mind, let's explore how to harness this connection in practical ways to enhance your daily life. This isn't just about abstract ideas or lofty philosophy. It's about making real, tangible changes that can help you overcome obstacles, achieve your goals, and live a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. 1. Focus on solutions, not problems. When faced with a challenge, instead of thinking, I have a problem and I don't know what to do, shift your perspective to, I have an opportunity to grow, and I trust that divine guidance will show me the way. This subtle shift opens you up to insights and solutions that you might not have seen otherwise. By focusing on solutions, you align yourself with the creative power of the divine mind, which is always working towards the highest good. 2. Daily connection practice. Set aside time each day to consciously connect with this divine power. Whether through meditation, prayer, or quiet reflection, the form doesn't matter as much as the intention. During this time, quiet your mind, open your heart, and invite divine wisdom to guide you. You may be surprised at the clarity and direction that comes to you when you make space for it. This daily practice strengthens your connection to the divine mind and allows its wisdom to flow more freely into your life. 3. Positive affirmations. Our thoughts are incredibly powerful, shaping our experiences and our reality. By consciously choosing positive thoughts, you align yourself more closely with the positive energy of the divine. Start each day with affirmations like, I am connected to infinite wisdom and power, or Divine guidance flows through me, leading me to the perfect solution in every situation. These affirmations help reprogram your mind to be more receptive to divine insights and guidance. 4. Trust the process. Remember that in the mind of God, there are no big or small problems. Everything is equally manageable. Trust that the answers you seek are already available to you, waiting to be discovered. This trust is itself a powerful force, creating a sense of peace and allowing solutions to emerge naturally. When you trust the process, you stop trying to control everything and instead allow the divine mind to work through you, bringing about the best possible outcomes. 5. Act on your intuition. As you practice these techniques, you may begin to experience more aha moments or intuitive nudges. Don't dismiss these as mere coincidences. They could very well be the voice of divine guidance speaking to you. Act on these intuitions, even if they don't always seem logical at first. Over time, you'll find that your intuition becomes a reliable guide, leading you towards choices that align with your highest good. 6. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful way to align yourself with the positive flow of life. Each day, take time to appreciate the good in your life, no matter how small. This simple practice puts you in a receptive state for more blessings and solutions to come your way. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you open yourself up to the abundance of the universe, making it easier for the divine mind to work through you. 7. Visualize your desired outcome. Your imagination is a divine gift, a tool that allows you to shape your reality. Spend time each day visualizing your life as you want it to be, feeling the emotions of having already achieved your goals. This isn't mere daydreaming. It's a powerful way of communicating your desires to the divine mind. When you visualize your goals with clarity and emotion, you create a blueprint that the divine mind can work from, helping to manifest your desires into reality. Remember, these practices aren't about forcing change through sheer willpower. They're about aligning yourself with the flow of divine wisdom and allowing it to work through you. It's a partnership between your individual expression and the infinite power of the universe. By consistently applying these practices, you'll begin to see how the divine mind can transform your life, bringing about changes that once seemed impossible. As you begin to apply these principles, you might be thinking, this all sounds great in theory, but how does it help with the real concrete challenges I'm facing? It's a valid question, and one that deserves a thoughtful response. First, it's important to acknowledge that life does bring challenges. We're not talking about living in a bubble where nothing ever goes wrong. But what if, instead of seeing these challenges as insurmountable obstacles, you began to see them as opportunities for growth and transformation? What if the difficulties you face are not here to defeat you, but to elevate you to new levels of understanding and capability? By embracing your connection to the divine mind, you start to view challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones on your path to greater wisdom and fulfillment. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? You begin to ask, what can I learn from this? How can this help me grow? This shift in perspective is where true transformation begins, turning life's difficulties into catalysts for positive change. And when you approach life's challenges with this mindset, you're not dealing with them alone. You're tapping into an infinite source of wisdom, creativity, and power. The more you practice these techniques, the more you'll find that solutions come to you more easily, often in unexpected ways. You may find yourself meeting the right people at the right time, experiencing sudden insights, or noticing coincidences that lead to breakthroughs. This is the divine mind at work in your life, guiding you towards your highest good. In conclusion, within you lies a connection to a divine intelligence that is infinitely wise, infinitely powerful, and always available to you. By recognizing and tapping into this connection, you can transform your life in ways you never imagined possible. This isn't just about achieving your goals or solving your problems. It's about living a life that's truly aligned with your highest potential. A life where you're not just surviving, but thriving. So start today. Take the first steps toward recognizing and using this incredible power within you. Trust in the process, and remember, you're not alone on this journey. The divine mind is always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and helping you create the life you've always dreamed of. And as you continue on this path, you'll discover that the possibilities for your life are truly limitless. That wraps up our exploration of the profound concept of tapping into the divine mind and using it to transform your life. Now, as we bring all of these ideas together, it's essential to reflect on the journey we've taken and how it can continue to influence your future. You've learned that the power to manifest your desires and create the life you've always dreamed of is not some distant, unreachable force. It's already within you, waiting to be discovered and utilized. This power, as Dr. ERNEST HOLMES eloquently explained, is not just a concept, but a practical tool that you can use every day to bring about real, meaningful change in your life. Think about how your perception of life can change when you fully embrace this connection to the divine mind. Challenges no longer seem overwhelming. They become opportunities for growth. Problems transform into solutions, and obstacles turn into stepping stones. With this newfound understanding, you're equipped to approach life with a sense of calm, confidence, and optimism, knowing that you're not alone in your journey. The key to maintaining this connection lies in consistent practice. The daily habits we've discussed, such as focusing on solutions, practicing gratitude, visualizing your goals, and trusting the process, are not just one-time activities. They are practices to be integrated into your daily life, allowing you to continuously align yourself with the infinite wisdom and power of the divine mind. Imagine waking up each morning with the knowledge that you are connected to an infinite source of creativity, wisdom, and love. This knowledge doesn't just change how you see the world, it changes how the world responds to you. You'll find that as you cultivate this connection, the world around you begins to reflect the positive energy and intentions you're putting out. Opportunities arise, relationships flourish, and your life begins to unfold in ways that once seemed impossible. Now let's think about the broader impact of this understanding. When more people tap into this divine connection, we don't just see individual transformations. We begin to witness collective change. Imagine a world where more people are aligned with the divine mind, creating a ripple effect of positive energy that touches every aspect of society. This is the power of collective consciousness, and it starts with each one of us making the choice to live in alignment with our highest potential. As you move forward, remember that this journey is ongoing. The insights and practices we've explored are tools that you can revisit and refine throughout your life. There will be moments of challenge, times when it feels difficult to maintain this connection, but remember, the divine mind is always there, ready to guide you back to your true path. In the words of Dr. ERNEST HOLMES, life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and your intentions shape your reality. By consciously choosing to align these with the divine mind, you have the power to create a life that is not only fulfilling, but also deeply aligned with your true self. As we conclude this exploration, I encourage you to take these lessons to heart and apply them in your everyday life. Whether you're facing a significant challenge or simply seeking to improve your daily experiences, remember that you have the tools and the connection to the divine mind to guide you. And if this journey has resonated with you, if you're inspired to continue exploring these concepts and unlocking your true potential, I invite you to stay connected with Success Pulse. Subscribe to our channel and join a community of like-minded individuals who are also on this path of growth and discovery. Together, we can continue to explore the mysteries of life, support each other in our journeys, and create a brighter, more fulfilling future for ourselves and those around us. Thank you for being a part of this exploration. Remember, the power to create the life you desire is within you. If you found this journey of self-discovery as enlightening as I have, I invite you to subscribe to Success Pulse. Together, we can delve even deeper into the mysteries of life and unlock the true potential within each of us. Let's continue this journey of growth and transformation and see just how far we can go.